Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Edo 2020, Ize-Iyamu slammed as Obaseki gets another endorsement. What? Well, wow, this is quite a news. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very big thank you for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We truly, really appreciate you. God bless you. If you have not heard about Godwin Obaseki and Ize-Iyamu talking about those state elections, which is around the corner, then I don't think you are in the country or you are particularly interested in Nigerian politics. This is the dawn of the century where our democracy is being rewritten, where we need to define what true democracy is. The stakes are high and the characters are quite interesting. Edo State is a prominent one, an old ancient city in Nigeria, a city that was there even before the independence. We're talking before Nigerian gained independence. We're talking about the present Governor of Edo State, the incumbent Governor Godwin Obaseki, and Pastor Ize-Iyamu, a one-time governorship candidate in 2016, and now he's returning to become a governor again. Guess what? More interesting, they have switched sides. Pastor Ize-Iyamu used to be in the People Democratic Party, now APC. Governor Godwin Obaseki used to be in APC, now PDP. Now you can believe me when I tell you that it is quite an interesting one. Anyway, my people, Godwin Obaseki has gotten another endorsement. Quite interesting. Let's get into the news and get all the details. Edo 2020, Ize-Iyamu slammed as Godwin Obaseki gets another endorsement. As the governorship election in Edo State continues, the two major rivals for the dynasty of the position of the governor of Edo State, alike from different stakeholders and political groups across the state. This is as political groups, the People Democratic Party, Integrity has taken a sweep at the governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Pastor Ize-Iyamu, following revelation made about him in 2016 by the ex national chairman of the party, Comrade Adams Oshomole. The group described Ize-Iyamu, a former secretary to the Edo state government, as a political liability who was excess baggage to the ruling the People Democratic Party while he was there. Wow, that's quite a slam. Can you imagine? PDP said he was like an excess baggage while he was with them. Let's continue with the news. In a statement, it was Obaseki, in a statement, it was made that was made available to newsmen in Abuja on Sunday. It launched that Godwin Obaseki of Edo State for taking the bold step of leaving the APC and going into PDP, which is now a herb for him, a safe refuge. The notes the group noted that its members spread across the 18 local government area of the 192 wards in the state, assuring the governor that they are being mobilized to really support him in the elections coming ahead in September 19. We are working and mobilizing all the grassroots people for the election for our dear governor. The statement reads in part: we must agree with ourselves that Edo State deserve men of proven character, integrity, and competence who can be trusted with the state resources. That is when the true character of the present governor comes in play. Godwin Obaseki, a man who has been proven over time, speaking about his credibility right from 2016, not just today. Even now, they don't have anything to hold against him. You recall that in 2016, we had a lot of issues marketing the current governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress when he was with us, the People Democratic Party, as well, our candidate then. So, how many things has happened overnight? Now we see, and we see truly who really is our candidate. We are seeing that the People Democratic Party has chosen well by making Governor Godwin Obaseki their candidate for September 19 election. APC, on the other hand, the balls have not changed. The players and the the game might have changed, but the same players, and it is the same game. For Ize-Iyamu, we cannot fault everything that Adams Oshomole has said. We cannot throw it under the carpet. 2016 is still very fresh in our memory, like yesterday, and as such, he told us that you are not one to be trusted, not one to be left with public fund, that you cannot manage things adequately. He called you a liar, a cheat, and one who is not to be reliable. How can we forget so quickly? That's why we are going ahead to support the candidate he presented to us 2016, telling us that he was a man of integrity. He has served in his administration. He was using his brain and want the good for Edo State people. If he's being presented today as the same person and that he presented in 2016, what has really changed? Does the chameleon change the skin so rapidly? It remains the same animal. We know that that is who a chameleon is. The skin keep changing with what he sees, but it remains a chameleon, and that is what it truly is. While we congratulate our dead governor, Godwin Obaseki, for the bold step of leaving the APC to move into a progressive party, People Democratic Party, we want to use this medium to embrace and to tell him that we, the group of Edo State youth, are working in the grassroots to make sure that he is re-elected. We have a membership we have our membership across the 18 local government area of the 192 wards in Edo State. We can state expressly that we are mobilizing our men, women, boys, girls to rally round and work for this governor. He does not need to pay us. He does not need to know us. We are just going to work because we want Edo State to be better. We will rally round him and the deputy to make sure that they deliver to Edo State what they have started since 2016. We are here to see more good works come out of this governor. And we are saying, as we pledge to you, we also want to see you work for us. Well, my people, this is what is happening right now. Governor Gordon Obaseki is getting the endorsement of some group in Edo State who are saying, we are saying that the chameleon is the same animal. What does a chameleon do? It changes its skin depending on the weather, depending on what is actually happening. He said in 2016 they never knew anything about Gordon Obaseki, but the candidacy of Gordon Obaseki was well sold to them by the person of Adams Oshomole. And they are not quick to forget because 2016 is still very fresh in their memory and it's just around the corner, and they are not quick to forget what has just happened. Gordon Obaseki came and told them that Gordon Obaseki, Ize-Iyamu was a thief, a cheat, and a liar, that now he wants to present him to them again. And the analysis is quite an interesting one. They said he remains a chameleon. It changes the skin depending on the weather, depending on what is available and what is happening. Does not mean that the animal has changed. It's just the same chameleon. It is the same chameleon it has always been. Well, my people, this is what is happening with regards to Edo State government. Edo State election is quite fierce. It's around the corner and the stakes are high. So many people are interested. Even the People Democratic Party, all across the state, talking about President Muhammadu Buhari himself has charged APC, saying we once had the state, but now it has gone to the People Democratic Party as a result of the governor of the state leaving us, moving into the People Democratic Party. Say, but guys, we need to get the state back. What do? We need to get all hands on deck. He has charged them. He said, you know what? Make sure you get us Edo State back. Well, these are some of the matters reaching us at the minute. There are some Edo State individuals who have said, you know what? Regardless, whatever happened, we have seen you 2016. They brought you guys to us and they told us that you guys were the men for the hour and you guys were coming to make the state better than you found it. We took a leap of faith and we believed the person of Adams Oshomole. We went ahead and we supported you. Now he's telling us that we should go for somebody else he once told us was not the person. They are quite skeptical. But anyway, my people, elections are still elections. Game is still a game. And at the end of the day, it's like a game of chess. You never can really tell who the true winners are until almost the end of the game. We keep waiting and keep our fingers crossed and saying at the end of the day, the end will justify the means. But at those states, the ball is in your court. Choose who you feel should lead you in the next 4 years. The next 4 years is quite crucial, is quite Crucial, make the best of your votes. Thank you. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Bless you. Bye for now.